welcome to my channel. Been having a lot of requests to make a YouTube channel for a very long time, so finally decided to do it. Today I am filming outside, so I'm sorry if you hear any like unwanted noise, if you hear my dog barking, if you hear whatever. I also don't have an audio microphone with me because I am broke, so that's that. I'm pretty much just going to be like doing some like prom makeup looks, I guess. Let's go ahead and dive right into this video. I wish I had like a cool like intro like Manny MUA where it was like and it was like a little like video, but yeah, we don't have that kind of money, so just get me clapping. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hair back, and then I'm going to take off my makeup from today because I want to start with a clean face. Alright, sorry if you're alarmed by me barefaced except for my eyebrow. Okay, there we go. So, my everyday foundation that I wear is really expensive, and I'm running out of it, but I need to save it for prom. So, today what I'm going to be using is a very close second favorite. Not a lot of people love it, but I like it. It's the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NW13. Now that I have this little drop here, I do this. I just put dots on my face. And here's where the beauty gurus are going to disown me from their community. I go like this because I am A, lazy piece of shit, and B, I just think it covers more stuff and uses less products. You're getting more for your money. Like, yeah, I might be old and wrinkly and have terrible skin in the future, but I mean, like, I'm saving like 15 bucks now, so it's 50-50, I guess. It's pricey for a reason, and that's because it's good, and that's also what I use to conceal my eyebrows out. And then, my favorite product is the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. I had to make underneath my eyeballs. My favorite palette. It's sturdy because it's white, and I'm a mess, and I don't know anybody who's able to keep a white palette clean. If you have any tips, hit me up. My DMs are always open. So I think what I'll be doing is on this side, I'm gonna do like a fun sort of, no, this side will be warm tone. I pick warm tone for this side. Warm tone, basic, everyday sort of like promish look. This side's gonna be like more creative, more, I'm going to be taking the BO3 from the Mermaid Collection possibly? I don't know, it's pretty interesting. I'm gonna take the shade Silk Cream, and I'm going to put this in my crease for both eyes. Realize you guys should probably see what I'm doing. That's Silk Cream right there. We love her. And I'm just gonna lightly dust that in our creases with my Spectrum A06, and I'm going to be closing my eye, and I'm going to be dusting that right into my crease once again. Okie dokie. And if you blend it a little bit harshly, because sometimes these pigments are very strong, you can literally just take your finger and like wipe it away. I'm sorry, I'm not good out for this business. I think it's called Roxanne. I'm not sure. I hope I'm reading this right. I'm sorry, Miss Jacqueline. This guy right here. I'm just gonna dust it in again. Tap off the excess. Welcome back to my channel. Oh shit, I got eyeshadow on. Just again, we're dusting into our crease. We are building killer. Shade Hunts right here. This very fiery little orange shade. We love her. Tapping off my excess, and then right in the corner of my eye, I am going to be building it and fluffing it up. And I'm just keeping this in the corner. Yeah. Gonna be taking the shade Jax. This red guy right here. I'm gonna go, since this is like a Spectrum B. My finger somehow has wiped it off, so I think that says D34, but whatever. Taking that right on into my outer edge, because with hooded eyes, I feel like you need to make the edges darker And that is the like base we built, and I'm just gonna put it right here. And if you're feeling a little bit bougie, because we always are, I'm gonna take this shade Hillster, put it on the outer corner. It's a darker shimmer shade because I think that's fun. This shade Obsessed right here, just a little tiny bit on the tip of your brush because I forgot my inner corner brush upstairs, and I just like to lightly put it right there just to make it a little bit wider. So I'm gonna take the shade Pukey. Ew, how would you get a shade Pukey? Now I'm gonna be taking the shade Buns right here. This one, this guy right here. Again, I'm gonna dip some bone in cream mocha this time right here. And what I'm gonna do on that outer edge, darken that up. Okay. Because you want to start with like warmer, like cooler tones, whatever kind of look it is, and you're going to want to darken it on the outsides if you're going to be doing a halo eye, like a fun color or whatever, even just in general for a halo eye. And then this brush is too big for that. What am I doing? And get right there. This like purpley shade-ish thingy right here. Mix it with a little bit of chip right above it. And I'm just gonna lightly put that right there, like so. And then I take my Spectrum BO3 and I blend it in a little bit because I put too much on the brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade Twerk, this like pretty blue purpley thing. Oh, look who came to play. Now we are going to be doing what might be the most requested part, which is not mascara, but fake eyelashes. So I am going to curl my eyelashes with this $3 thing I got from TJ Maxx that works pretty mediocrely. And I'm just gonna any pair of eyelashes. These are like $12 Tarte ones. They're really old and they're really crusty, so don't come for me. Your kind of eyelash glue is the Eyelure Lash Fix Lash Strip Adhesive Glue. It does have latex in it, so if you're allergic to latex, I don't recommend it. The reason I personally really like this is because I don't care much for the duo one because I think too much comes out or whatever. I really don't like duo glue, and a lot of people like it. I don't like it. The first thing you're gonna want to do, sorry, these are crusty. Personally, because I have hooded eyelids, I try to find eyelashes with thinner bands. This is not clearly my greatest example, but this is just for like a tip, I guess. So you're gonna want to take your eyelash and you're gonna want to like put it on. Hold on, I gotta look in the mirror for 1 second. And you're gonna want to try and measure it to your eye. Although this one fits very well for me, I think a tip that I would recommend is cutting your eyelashes because I feel like this really does make a difference. And I use nail scissors just so I can get more coverage. And I take, actually, I'll do the other eyelash so you guys can see it. So I'm gonna put this on, and I'm looking over here because so when I put this on and I open my eye, you can see it's a little bit bigger on the ends. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to trim off this tiny little bit right here. You're just gonna just like that. That is all. I've finished trimming your eyelashes. You're going to want to take your glue. You're gonna open it up. You're gonna take this, your eyelash right here. You're going to apply your glue to the band of your eyelash. So what you're gonna want to do, that was way too close. I apologize, my friends. You are going to want to take your eyelash, now that it's like semi-dry-ish, and you're gonna like half close your eye and you wanna start on your inner corner, and you're just gonna attach right here. And I use my fingers. I'm sorry, I'm a bad beauty girl. And then you go to your outer corner and you press it, and you like attach like your I'm so sorry. Oh my god, this is why I'm not a beauty guru. So once you have that like kind of vaguely done, you're gonna open up your eye, and then you're gonna have your lash on, and it's gonna look, yeah, it's gonna be on there, and that's all that matters at this point. I'm gonna try and do this one better, I promise. Oops. Oh, That went better than I thought. Have you ever thought about the fact that YouTubers technically break the fourth wall? Like, wild. I'm sure you did not enjoy being that close to me at all. I wouldn't either. We're just gonna take our really big Spectrum Mayo one, and we're gonna dust her away. Take like a brush with like some excess like powder on it. I don't have to go in and like pack stuff on, and you can just lightly like sweep it underneath your eye, just for like a little like definition kind of. I really like to take my tiny lash discovery by Maybelline, and I like to use this on my lower lash line. And Jackie Anna told me this tip. Well, she didn't tell me personally. I wish she did. What you do is you're gonna take a mirror that is going to be placed lower than you, and you're gonna want to do your lower lash line by looking down. And because I tend to get like mascara like underneath here, so when she taught me that, I was like, back. And you're just gonna. So now that we have that all done and our lashes are looking mediocrely fabulous, I like to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Maroon. I'm sorry, Physicians Formula. I tried my best. Take my MAC blush in the shade Desert Rose, and I really like MAC blushes because I'm kind of not really into blush. I don't know, a lot of people aren't, but I also really like elf blushes. So empty like sky. And this is probably like my all-time favorite highlighter. And look, I know it's cheap, I know it's not a highlighter, but I'm also not a beauty guru, so I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna go on the high planes of my cheeks. I'm going to swoop-diddy-doop. And I'm gonna use Sprinkle from the Kylie Cosmetics birthday collection. Just it's a fun little shade, and I'm feeling like it. And it's a velvet because I love Kylie's velvets, and I love Kylie's makeup in general for the most part. So. Lotus blossom, don't cry. Now you're looking fairly mediocre. Oh wait, I have to do like the beauty cooler outro, don't I? I fell asleep. Wait, hold on, I have to slay. Give me a moment. Yeah, drop a comment, DM me, anything you want to do. And let me know if this actually helped you, if you used any of these tips, because that would be so freaking cool. So, thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye! Like that scene in Mulan. Not. I wonder if anybody noticed I took off my hoops when he said he liked natural girls. I wonder if people like gently take off their makeup or if that's a myth.